All right, good morning. So, I don't know if you guys have seen this. I've seen it on other places on the internet. Sorry, you're going to hear the dogs in the background. So, today I'm starting off with a fairly larger size than me, a pair of just plain old jeans. Okay, I got a pair of men's jeans. I got these for 13 bucks. There's the whole whatchamacallit tag. I'm sacrificing these. I'm going to cut off the legs to start. And then I'm going to proceed to mangle these. I'm going to cut all the way around the pockets on both the front and the back. And I'm turning these into basically a pair of, I guess you would call them gardening, it's like a gardening belt, basically. I'm going to make it so I can wear this, and instead of just having it like a belt, I'm going to have it be like a belt, but it's going to have just basically a waist where I will zip it up and like a regular pair of jeans. And there's Dwayne behind me. I'm going to have it where I can use the pockets. There's just as pockets. And I'm going to jazz it up a little. I just went to, where was it? Joann's. And they had all their quilting stuff, and I got the fall pack, but I liked the little sunflowers, and they had pumpkins and more pumpkins and orange and then like pies, orange little print. But I thought the sunflowers were the cutest, so I'm gonna sew a little something on the pockets. I'm just going to hand sew it because I am not great with the sewing machine and my sewing machine's broken. So I'm going to probably just like sew a little something just along the tops, or I might do the whole pocket. I don't know. I'm just going to hand sew it. I got some thread, got my needles. I don't know where all my sewing stuff is because we're packing and I don't know where anything's at. So I just picked up a little blue thread and some needles. I'm just going to hand sew that. So I am going to keep the... sorry, you can hear the bag whipping around out here in the wind because I'm doing this out on the patio because it's a nice day. So I'm going to sew this up here on the patio and show you. But like I said, I am keeping the legs because denim is never a bad thing to keep. And this is a very big pair of pants. And I know I'll have a use for this denim sometime. So I'm going to keep this. So we're going to start off. And I'm just to, hold on, I'm going to adjust you guys. Let me adjust this. Bring this down. All right, so I'm gonna just start off. I got good scissors here, good brand new scissors because mine are missing because like I said, we are in the process of packing and I don't know where anything is at. So we're gonna start, I'm just gonna start a little lower and put this out. It doesn't have to be fancy right now because I'm going to go a little more higher. So for now, I'm just cutting off some of the leg. I'm going to do this on both sides. And for me right now, I don't care if it's even or not. Because again, just doing this to get started. I'm sure I probably did this way off, but again, I don't care. So, there we go. Legs are cut. You can probably take off that tag now. So I'm going to start with the back and we're just going to cut around the pocket. I want the pocket to stay like that. And I'm just going to stop right there, cut around down here. And I'm going to stop it right here and cut across and then go back down to about, how far down does this pocket here go down to? Well, it goes down pretty far, so that's probably as far as I'm going to cut down to. Well, I don't want to cut that pocket, so I'm just going to cut down the seam. There. So that's how far I'm cutting. I'm going to even this out Oh, you can't even see. Look at that. I need to look up and see what I'm doing. So I'm going to even this out right here. I don't care if that sticks out a little, but it looks like that's going to be perfect. So I think I'm going to roll this over here on the front and just kind of even that out. So hey, when you're cutting this, make sure you leave it just right so that pocket doesn't stick out and look kind of dorky. So that's where I'm going to leave that there so I can finish that out. So I want this to keep the pockets connected there. I'm going to cut this up here and over and leave this butt here connected. So I'm probably going to cut right across here, I think. I don't know. What would you guys do? Let me know. Would you cut up? I think I might do that actually. I think I'm going to cut the pockets, cut out the middle, so we don't need to have that whole part connected, I don't think. Maybe I'll cut across here for now and we'll see how it looks. I don't know. I think I'm going to do that for now. I'll cut across right here. We'll see how it looks. And no, I don't know. I think I want the pockets cut out. I'm going to go that way. I'm trying to remember what I saw online. I saw somebody else making these. I've seen a couple different tutorials of people doing this, but I can't remember for the life of me what they did. Okay, I want to cut right up to this seam. There we go. And I am going to cut through that. So we're going to go right here. Let me see if I can get this a little bit closer. I'm going to pause you guys just for a second. Okay, got you guys a little bit better. There we go. Now we're going to cut back down the pocket. Ooh, look at that. It's all falling apart. I'm loving it. All right. So, back down the pocket. Okay. Look at that. Coming apart. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut just right here so I can get some of this separated. Because this is all there. Cut that apart, so let's see how it's looking. So far, so good. Okay. So now I can get some more of this trimmed. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. Now let me double check how I started this off again. I want to make sure I do it right. Okay, right like that. Definitely got to finish up that trimming of that front pocket. And how did I do that? I went from there, pocket, right down that seam, right down that seam. Okay. I'll be back. I gotta make sure I do this right. Oops. Of course, I forgot to hit record. I started doing a little bit down here to make sure I didn't screw it up. So let's continue on. So I started cutting this down here. got one pocket done basically here. I need to cut a little right here. But this one is really good. I'm really happy. It needs to be cleaned up a little because it's a little choppy. But what I did was I kind of, this is obviously the back. I went here and I snipped it right here in the middle. And I need to go through here and just cut along this. And now you can see, obviously, I need to push this back where I need to trim the pockets here. So that's what I'm going to do next. So we're going to turn, oops, look at that little chunk there. That's going to get cut off here no matter what in a second. So this needs to get, I zipped this up. So this is where I'm going to go next and then cut across here on both. I am going to leave this a little bit wider, probably cut it right to here. So we're going to see if I can cut this backwards. I could start it, at least that. There. Boy, it's windy. You guys sure can hear the wind, probably. There we go. Now, I'm going to finish cutting this all the way up to the top. Here. There we go. Perfect. Wow, there was a lot more on one side versus the other. That's crazy. Okay. So basically all we're going to have left in the front is going to be the zipper and the buckle, just for the button to keep this all together, which is going to look a little silly, which is, I think, is hysterical, but that's okay. I mean, I could have left it all together, but this is just for the garden, so I really don't care. So, well, I probably should have, I'll turn it back around. There we go. Let's see how it looks when we're all done, though. I might need to undo this now. There we go. There's that. And this. There we go. All right, look at all that crap everywhere. All right, so that's fine. Look, it's just this big mishmash of stuff, but that's okay. So we're going to start off by finding where the zipper goes, zip it back up, and button it back up, and then probably get it turned inside out the right way. All right, so look how silly this looks. I might actually reconnect part of it with some of that, because I didn't want it all jean, but I do have this. So maybe I will put, that's what I'm going to do. Oh, I love that idea. So what I might do, because I got so much of this fabric, is do this. Oh, yeah, see, this was my plan all along. Totally, yeah. So I might do some of this fabric to connect that. That way it's not so hot. So I might do this. What do you think? Kind of connect it like that. And then I'll have the pockets, and then I'll do the back pockets with a little bit of that. What do you think? Think that's a good idea? Yes, no, maybe so? We'll find out. But anyway, so it's going to sit. Okay. So So it's basically going to sit on me like that. And then it's going to, you know, put like tools in the pockets. And then some more in the back pockets, which is going to have, I was thinking about doing something like that on the pocket, a little triangle. We'll see. But obviously that's in the front, because now I think that looks stupid. I probably should have left it either denim or, like I'm going to say, maybe like that. Hey guys, so it's the next week because Dwayne was like, let's go. So I had to stop right in the middle of what I was doing. And I got to thinking, I'm going to bring you guys down a little. Oh, it's the wrong handle. All right, so I'll bring you down. So I got to thinking while I was gone, why am I putting a zipper on this thing? It makes no sense. Why would I want to zip something up while I'm gardening? So I'm cutting out the footage, showing you guys where I was making this whole thing, where I was sewing some fabric out and connecting this whole thing together with a zipper. So I cut the zipper out because it made no sense whatsoever. And I cut out where I had fabric connecting the zipper to the pants. So now what this looks like, oh well, you can see I haven't finished this. I had some really cute fabric and it was all connected and it looked super cute, but it made no sense. And so I was making it more difficult than it really needed to be, because it really did not need to be difficult. And I was overthinking things, and obviously I was tired when I started this. Sorry, my hair's a little crazy. I just got back up into the cabin. So where we are at now is there. Look it, it's pockets. It's super easy. Okay, so I'm going to turn this around to where we're at. Just the button. Okay, there. It looks kind of simple and easy. I'm going to stand up and show you guys what it looks like. Kind of, sort of on. Well, not that high. Look. Okay. I'm going to grab this. I'm still going to embellish it because it's going to look cute. It's going to hang a little loose on me because I wanted it to. But it's going to look like this. I am still going to go through. Wow, these, if I had these as jeans, they would be super loose on me. But I'm bringing it so it's really going to hang down low on the hips. Probably, I could probably get away with a belt on this. But I am going to embellish the pockets and make them cute. And I'm going to embellish the pockets back here with this fabric that I was talking about. But you kind of get an idea of how it's going to look. Super cute. And look, I got deep pockets to put stuff in. Because why? Men have huge pockets and we don't. What the heck? And I can still put big stuff in here. Like, look, I could put a pair of scissors in this back pocket while I was gardening if I wanted to. Or, well, I don't really have anything out here right now. All right, here's a beer bottle. If I wanted to, I could carry a drink in my pocket while I'm gardening. Not that I drink beer or anything, but this is just from my watering stuff. But you would be able to carry quite a few things in here. So obviously you can see my pockets, but not like I'm gonna walk around like this. But I'm gonna clean up this edge here because I just got done ripping a lot of this stuff up. But I'm gonna go through and make this look cute. So that is the plan. So stay tuned. Sorry the outfit changed because, like I said, it's the next weekend. So stay tuned, guys. Okay, guys, so back. It's been about a month since I started this project. Things got away from me. We've been sick. We've been trying to do stuff. It's been nuts. So here is that front pocket that we did. And there's the rear pocket. It turned out super cute. I can't wait to try it on and see how it looks. But all together, I did, when I was showing you guys what I was doing this before, I had the zipper on. I started thinking about it. It didn't make any sense. So I cut out the zipper. Why would I want to zip this up? It makes no sense. So zipper is gone. There you go. There's your weird looking back or inside. That's what it's going to look like when you're finished. So we're going to go ahead slap this bad boy on. Let me tip the camera down. So I have been losing weight, but I didn't know I lost this much weight. I went to the doctor earlier and they told me I lost 20 pounds since June. Go figure. I guess I probably should have got a little tighter pair of pants. Look at this. Oh, you're a little crooked. Let me fix you out. All right, that's how it looks on me. You can see how cute it looks, but if I put anything too heavy, it's gonna come all the way off me. So I have a really cool little belt I'll probably throw on when I'm using this. So if I'm going out in the garden, I need a pair of scissors. Slides right in there, easy. Actually, they get hidden in this pocket because they are so deep. Got a garden spade. Find my back pocket, sits in there. Perfect. Got myself another garden spade. Find my pocket, sits in there. Look at that. Going out there, and it's cute. I think it's adorable. And cheaper than going on Amazon or wherever you're at, buying one of these things. Why not make something more personal? And you can do this as gifts for people. I might be doing this for some gifts for people for Christmas. We'll find out. So, kind of give you an idea. Look at how cute those look sitting in the back pocket. You can even get some of these things at Dollar Tree for summer. Excuse me, not Dollar Tree. You can go to Lowe's. You can pick these up for summer next year for Christmas gifts for the following year and paint them and make them cute to match whatever you're doing with this for gifts. I think that'd be a fun idea. I just might do that. I might go see what they have for garden clearance right now. We'll see. So if you like this video, do me a favor. Give it a like, subscribe, leave me any comments if you have those down below. Any ideas of anything I can do to make this maybe even easier? That would be helpful. Words are hard today. I'm sorry. It's just one of those days. Anyways, have a good one, guys, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.